Have you ever thought about how something as simple as sitting down on the floor and then standing back up without using your hands could quietly reveal so much about your health? It might not seem like much at first, but this small everyday movement is actually a powerful way to measure your strength, balance, flexibility, and coordination all at once. And for many older adults, it's more than just a physical ability. It's a sign of how well you're aging and how prepared your body is to stay independent in the years ahead. Doctors and researchers have called it a hidden longevity test, because studies show that people who can do this motion smoothly are more likely to enjoy longer, healthier lives. It reflects the kind of whole-body wellness that truly matters as we grow older. Not just looking strong, but staying strong in the ways that count, preventing falls, getting back up after a stumble, and moving freely through daily life. In this video, we'll explore why this one simple test holds such deep meaning, what it reveals about your body's condition, and most importantly, how you can gently improve it over time no matter your age. If you're passionate about taking small steps toward greater strength and independence, you're in the right place. Stick with us, and if this video inspires you, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep walking the path to senior wellness together. Being able to sit and stand from the floor, without help, a quiet but powerful indicator of longevity. You might not think twice about it, but your ability to sit down on the floor and stand back up without using your hands says a lot more about your health than you may realize. This simple action, often overlooked in daily life, is actually one of the clearest indicators of physical resilience, especially for older adults. What makes this so significant? Sitting and standing from the floor engages a wide range of your body's systems all at once. It's not just about leg strength. This motion requires joint flexibility, balance, coordination, and core stability. When you can perform this movement smoothly, it means your body is still working in harmony, something that becomes increasingly valuable with age. Researchers have called this the sitting rising test, and studies have linked it to long-term health outcomes. People who can complete this movement without assistance tend to have a lower risk of falls, a stronger sense of body control, and even a higher chance of living longer independently. It's not just a test of muscles, it's a reflection of your overall functional health. Think about what this motion represents. Sitting down on the floor means lowering your body with control. Standing up again without pushing off with your hands requires confidence, balance, and coordination. For seniors, this ability is like a hidden reserve of strength, something that can make the difference between living independently or needing regular assistance. Many older adults stop sitting on the floor altogether often because it feels uncomfortable or they're unsure they'll be able to get back up. But avoiding the floor altogether may lead to more stiffness and a gradual decline in confidence. The truth is, this one movement is like a snapshot of your whole body wellness. And the good news is, it's something you can improve over time. Practicing this movement safely with supervision if needed can gently strengthen the muscles around your knees, hips, and core. It can also help you feel more in control of your body, especially during daily activities like picking something up, gardening, or playing with grandchildren. Even small efforts, when done consistently, can help you regain mobility and build confidence. Of course, every person's ability is different, and there is no need to compare yourself to others. Some may find this task simple. Others may need time, patience, or guidance, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to stay engaged with your body and continue doing what you can while respecting your own limits. If getting down and up from the floor is difficult right now, don't be discouraged. This is not a pass or fail test. Instead, think of it as a gentle reminder, a way to tune in to how your body is aging and what areas you might want to give more care to. And as always, be sure to consult your doctor or physical therapist before starting any new exercises, especially if you've had joint issues or recent surgeries. Staying physically engaged with daily movements like this is one of the quiet but powerful ways we support our own independence. It's a part of embracing senior wellness, not just living longer, but living better. This simple test isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. And it's about keeping the connection between movement, balance, and confidence strong as we age. Whether you're already able to move with ease or just beginning to rebuild, each step you take makes a difference. Keep moving gently. Keep moving with purpose. Because with the right mindset, every small effort can lead to a stronger, more vibrant life. Carrying a full grocery bag with ease. A quiet sign of strength and independence after 65. Imagine this. You're walking out of the store carrying a full bag of groceries in each hand. It might seem like a routine task, but for older adults, this simple act tells a much deeper story about resilience, independence, and overall health. Being able to carry a moderately heavy grocery bag without strain or discomfort is a practical, everyday measure of strength. It's not about lifting weights at the gym. It's about the ability to manage real-life demands, like bringing in groceries, lifting laundry baskets, or helping with grandkids comfortably and safely. When you can carry a grocery bag with steady hands and a confident gait, it speaks volumes about the condition of your muscles, joints, posture, and balance. This ability reflects what experts call functional strength that helps us move through our daily lives with ease. It relies on your shoulders, arms, grip strength core, and even your lower back and legs. If one part is weak or unstable, it can create a ripple effect leading to strain or discomfort in other areas. So why does this matter for longevity? Because strength is directly tied to independence. When you can lift and carry basic items, it means you're still actively participating in your own life. You don't need to depend on others for simple tasks, and that creates a powerful sense of autonomy and dignity. This level of independence is one of the core pillars of senior wellness. It goes far beyond living longer. It's about maintaining a life you can enjoy and control. Many studies have found that grip strength in particular is an excellent predictor of overall vitality in older adults. A firm grip isn't just useful for opening jars or carrying groceries, it reflects how well your nervous system and muscles are working together. In fact, a decrease in grip strength over time can be one of the earliest signs of declining physical ability. If you notice it's getting harder to carry your bags or your hands tire quickly, don't be discouraged. That awareness is valuable. It's not a signal to stop, it's a gentle nudge to pay attention. You can take small steps to support the muscles and coordination you need. For example, gentle resistance exercises with light weights, hand grip tools, or even regular tasks like squeezing a damp towel or gardening can all support your strength in meaningful ways. And remember, posture plays a role too. Standing tall while carrying a bag instead of leaning to one side or compensating with your back reduces the risk of injury. When your muscles and joints work in harmony, even small tasks like this become fluid, not stressful. Carrying a grocery bag may seem ordinary, but it's far from insignificant. It means your shoulders and back are stable, your arms are strong, and your hands are capable. It means you're not just aging, you're staying active in your own life. And that's the heart of senior wellness. If lifting or carrying has become more challenging, consider checking in with a physical therapist or doctor to rule out underlying causes. There are often small changes or exercises that can help improve your ability over time without pain or strain. Let's not overlook the everyday wins. Each time you carry a bag with confidence, you're reminding yourself and those around you that you're still strong, still capable, and still in charge of your journey. You don't need a perfect body to age well. You just need the strength to carry what matters both literally and emotionally. Climbing a flight of stairs without stopping, a quiet victory for stamina and heart health. It might seem simple, just one flight of stairs. But if you're over 65 and can climb that flight without stopping to catch your breath or lean on the railing, that's something to quietly celebrate. It's more than just a daily task. It's a strong, everyday signal that your body, especially your heart and lungs, is working in your favor. Stair climbing is a unique kind of activity. It engages multiple muscle groups, legs, hips, core, and demands coordination, balance, and most importantly, cardiovascular endurance. When you climb stairs steadily without needing to pause, your body is telling you it's still capable of handling short bursts of effort. That's a very good thing. In fact, many doctors and researchers view stair climbing as a simple but powerful indicator of physical resilience in older adults. Why? Because it's a kind of test you don't need equipment for. If your heart, lungs, and legs are in sync and you're not feeling dizzy, winded, or off balance at the top, that's a clear reflection of good stamina and circulation. Heart health is deeply tied to mobility. When your cardiovascular system is functioning well, your muscles get the oxygen they need, your balance stays sharper, and your recovery time is shorter. And let's not forget, having the stamina to walk upstairs means you're not limited by your environment. Whether it's a 2-story home, a doctor's office, or a favorite restaurant, you're still free to go where you please without hesitation. So if you're still climbing stairs with ease, that's not just a functional skill, it's a powerful sign of senior wellness. Now, it's also okay if you do need to pause. Aging isn't about meeting one fixed standard, it's about tuning into your body and working with it, not against it. But if you're noticing increasing breathlessness, heaviness in your legs, or the need to pull yourself up using the railing, it might be time to talk with your doctor. These changes aren't necessarily cause for alarm, but they could be gentle indicators that your endurance could use some attention. You don't need to run up the stairs to maintain stamina. Walking regularly, taking short uphill strolls, or climbing stairs at your own pace each day can help keep your heart and lungs in shape. Even movements like marching in place or stepping up onto a low surface at home can contribute to your cardiovascular health over time. What's important is that you move consistently and with intention. Small movements done regularly often matter more than intense exercises done occasionally. Also remember to pay attention to posture. Leading with your legs, keeping your back upright, and avoiding overuse of handrails are all signs that your body is managing the movement efficiently. When your muscles breathe and balance come together naturally, it shows a harmony that many people seek, but don't always recognize in themselves. So next time you walk up a flight of stairs without stopping, take a moment. That single act is your body quietly telling you you're doing well. Keep going. In a world where aging is often seen as a process of decline, small victories like these remind us that growing older can also mean staying active, strong, and free. It's not about being fast, it's about being able. And that's the kind of independence that defines true senior wellness. Sitting down and getting up from the floor, a quiet test of agility and independence. As we grow older, we often measure health by the absence of illness, or the results of a medical test. But some of the most telling signs of well-being come from how we move in everyday life. One simple but meaningful example. Being able to sit down on the floor and get back up without using your hands or needing help. This ability might seem small, even ordinary, but it speaks volumes about your flexibility, leg strength, balance, coordination, and overall physical independence. It's a quiet test often overlooked, but it reveals just how connected your body still is to freedom of movement. Think about it. Sitting down on the floor requires more than just bending your knees. It asks your hips to stay flexible, your muscles to stay strong, and your balance to stay sharp. Getting up from the floor challenges those same systems in reverse. If you're able to do this smoothly and without strain, it suggests your body still has the strength and control to support you in moments that really matter, like catching your balance, getting out of bed, or recovering from a stumble. In fact, some longevity researchers have noted that this simple movement can be a strong predictor of long-term mobility. It's not a magic test, of course, and passing or struggling with it doesn't determine your future, but it does offer a window into how well your body is aging in terms of muscle tone and coordination. For those involved in senior wellness efforts, this floor test is often used not to judge, but to observe. It's a way to gently gauge the body's current state and respond with kindness, not criticism. If you can still perform this movement easily, that's a wonderful sign. If you find it difficult, it's simply information, a message from your body, that some areas may benefit from attention, not a reflection of failure. There are many small ways to support this kind of mobility over time. Light stretching to keep the hips and knees flexible, low-impact strength exercises for your legs and core, and balance-focused movements, like Tai Chi, can all contribute. Over time, these gentle practices can help you maintain or even regain the ability to rise from the floor with greater ease. Also, don't overlook your environment. A safe and stable surface to practice on, such as a yoga mat or carpeted floor, can reduce the fear of falling and help you feel more confident exploring your range of motion. This movement isn't about performance, it's about freedom. The freedom to reach for something that's dropped, to join your grandkids on the floor for a game, or to pick yourself up if you happen to fall. These small freedoms add up to a life that feels active, connected, and full. Remember, aging gracefully doesn't mean avoiding all challenges. It means meeting them with awareness, patience, and care. It means listening to your body and nurturing what's still strong while gently supporting what needs more time. So if you can still get down to the floor and back up without help, take a moment to appreciate what that really means. You're not just showing physical strength. You're demonstrating balance, coordination, and a beautiful form of self-reliance. And if it feels hard, take heart. With consistency, support, and a mindset of kindness toward your own journey, there's always room to grow stronger. Because true senior wellness is not about perfection. It's about staying connected to your body, your independence, and the joy of living fully, one graceful movement at a time. Carrying groceries without struggle, that's more impressive than you think. There's something quietly powerful about being able to carry a bag of groceries from your car to your kitchen without stopping to rest. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary task, something you've done 100 times. But when you look a little closer, it's actually a meaningful sign of strength, stability, and everyday independence, especially after the age of 65. Carrying groceries taps into both upper and lower body strength. Your arms, shoulders, core, and legs all need to work together to lift, support, and move the weight safely. Even your grip strength matters, because without a secure hold, no bag makes it far. If you're able to manage this task comfortably, you're not just checking off an errand. You're showing that your muscles are still actively supporting your independence. This kind of functional strength matters far more than what any gym machine or fitness tracker can tell you. It's the real-world strength that allows you to live life on your terms, doing things like taking care of your home, lifting grandkids, moving furniture, or simply getting around without needing help. In fact, studies show that grip strength in older adults often correlates with overall health, including mobility, heart health, and even cognitive resilience. And carrying groceries. It's like a mini strength test you do without even realizing it. Each time you carry those bags, your body is proving its capability, showing that your muscles still have what it takes to support your daily activities. For those who are part of the senior wellness community, moments like these are celebrated, because we understand that health isn't just about test results, it's also about how freely and confidently you move through your day. If carrying groceries has become more difficult over time, that's not a reason to feel discouraged. It's simply information, your body's way of saying it might benefit from a little more support. And thankfully, there are gentle ways to rebuild strength even in your later years. Light resistance training, walking with light weights, or even household tasks like vacuuming, sweeping, or gardening can help build strength in your arms, core, and legs. Another tip, pay attention to posture while lifting. Keeping your back straight, knees slightly bent, and core engaged can help reduce strain and make lifting safer. Using both hands to distribute weight evenly also helps protect your shoulders and balance. And if you're someone who carries more than just groceries, like suitcases, laundry baskets, or helping others with their bags, you're doing more than lifting weight. You're maintaining your independence, your confidence, and your active role in the world around you. Let's not underestimate the value of these small daily moments. Because to live well after 65 isn't about avoiding every challenge, it's about having the strength to face them in your own way at your own pace. Carrying a bag of groceries might not seem like a big deal, but it reflects a whole body working together, still strong, still capable. So the next time you carry groceries inside without a second thought, give yourself credit. You've kept your strength, and that strength keeps you moving forward. And for those who find it a bit tougher these days, remember, building strength is a journey, not a race. With patience, consistency, and kindness toward your body, there's always room to grow stronger. Because senior wellness isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up for life, maintaining your independence, and staying connected to your strength, both inside and out. Climbing one flight of stairs without resting, that's a quiet triumph of strength. It might not seem like much, just a few steps from one floor to the next. But if you're over 65 and can climb a flight of stairs without stopping to rest, you're doing something that speaks volumes about your inner strength and endurance. Many people underestimate this everyday action. Yet climbing stairs demands a powerful combination of leg strength, balance, lung capacity, heart health, and joint flexibility. It's not just about getting from one place to another, it's a real test of your cardiovascular and muscular fitness. If you can manage it smoothly without pausing halfway, you're showing that your body is still functioning with efficiency and resilience. Why does this matter so much? Because your ability to climb stairs without exhaustion often reflects how well your heart and lungs are working. It also indicates that your muscles, especially in your legs, core, and hips, are still strong enough to support your weight as you rise step by step. And balance plays a role too. You need a sense of stability to feel safe and confident with every move upward. In the world of senior wellness, this simple act is celebrated as a quiet milestone. It means you're still actively engaging your body in meaningful ways. It means you're more likely to maintain your independence, being able to get around your home, visit friends, go shopping, or explore new places without relying on elevators or assistance. If you're someone who doesn't give it much thought when you go up the stairs, that's a wonderful sign. Your body is still supporting your lifestyle in subtle yet important ways. But if you do find yourself needing to pause or avoid stairs altogether, it's worth exploring ways to gently build your strength and stamina again. One helpful approach. Begin with short walks at your own pace. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Focus on your posture. Keep your steps steady and breathe deeply. Over time, adding light leg exercises like seated knee lifts or step-ups with support can slowly rebuild the strength you need for climbing stairs confidently again. It's also helpful to tune into your breathing. If you find yourself out of breath quickly, it may be a sign that your cardiovascular system needs some gentle conditioning. Simple breathing exercises done daily can help expand lung capacity and improve endurance. And always consult with your doctor if you have concerns about your heart, lungs, or joints, because support is there when you need it. Remember, every step you take is part of your wellness journey. Whether you're going up 2 stairs or 20, what matters most is that you're moving, you're trying, and you're staying in touch with your body's signals. At this stage in life, achievements don't always come with applause, but they deserve recognition. Climbing stairs without resting is not just a physical action, it's a reflection of years of caring for your health, staying mobile, and pushing forward with quiet determination. Let's honor that strength. Let's keep celebrating the movements that allow us to live fully and freely. Senior wellness is about more than just avoiding illness, it's about embracing life one step at a time. And sometimes those steps are literally the staircase you climb today, proving that your spirit and body are still rising. As we journey through our later years, it's the little victories, like climbing a flight of stairs with confidence, that quietly remind us how strong and capable we still are. These everyday moments reflect the care we've given to our health and the resilience we've built over time. So be proud of where you are and take each step as a sign that your wellness story is still unfolding with purpose and strength. If this message resonated with you, we invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to the channel for more uplifting content focused on senior wellness. If you found this helpful, feel free to like the video and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts or personal stories. Together, let's continue to celebrate life, embrace movement, and grow stronger. One day, one step at a time.